How's it going, everybody? And today on Some Guy Doing Stuff, we got a rack of lamb and we're gonna put it on the smoker. Let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna trim some of the fat off this rack of lamb. All right, but we don't wanna do too much of it. I wanna just get some of it off because I want it to turn to a bark while it's being smoked. All right, so we cut off a good portion of the fat off the meaty part of the lamb chops, and we left a little bit over where the bones are, so that turns into a bark. I'm gonna put it into a Ziploc bag where we can marinate it for at least an hour or two in the fridge. Okay, so let's make the marinade. I got a cup of butter here, which I melted. This is non-dairy butter, but you can use regular butter if you prefer. And we're just gonna add some ingredients into it. We're gonna get some salt, black pepper, okay, lemon juice, garlic, parsley, and thyme. Okay, and what we're going to do with that is we're just going to put it in with the lamb chops. Okay, we're also going to get some oil. Now that we have everything in the bag, we're just gonna mix it all around, make sure it goes all over the place, and we're gonna let it sit in the refrigerator for about an hour or two. Once that's done, we're gonna get the smoker on, and we're gonna set it to about 250, 275 degrees until the internal temperature turns to 135 degrees, which is medium rare for a rack of lamb. Once that's done, we'll take it out, we'll let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then we'll slice it up. I'm gonna then put it back on the smoker at a higher temperature, just to sear it, to give it some grill lines. And it's ready to eat. Okay, so the grill is set to 275. We're gonna put the rack of lamb on there. We're gonna stick our temperature prongs inside. When it hits 135 degrees, we're gonna take it off. All right, so we have our temperature thermometers right here. I'm gonna put them on both ends of the rack of lamb. And again, when they hit 135 degrees, that means they're medium rare, and we're gonna take them off. The temperature of the rack of lamb is now at 135 degrees. We're gonna take it off the smoker. We're gonna let it sit for about 10 minutes. We're then gonna slice it up. We're gonna put it back on the smoker to get those grill lines. So the lamb's been sitting for about 10 minutes now, so all the juices get re-soaked back into the meat. We're now gonna slice it up, put it back on the grill, and sear it on both sides. The hardest part when it comes to cutting lamb is to get through the bone. So you need a good knife to do it, which I definitely don't have. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this yet, but we'll see. There we go. There you have it, smoked lamb chops. Let's give it a taste. Delicious. Medium cooked, seasoned just right. And don't forget, if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to get more of these videos. Enjoy.